Hi, what's up everyone? It's Hallie from Gameway. Today I would like to talk about top gaming jokes in blockchain game field. You may be wondering which new emerging game stands a chance to become the next Axie Infinity. Well, one of the best ways to learn this kind of information is through gaming jokes. The first joke I would like to introduce is YGG, as it is one of the most successful blockchain game jokes at the early stage. So let's take a look at it. Joke games by far are the largest gaming jokes with over a $200 million market cap, according to the data from CoinMarketCap. Its emergence was quite interesting. YGG was created when COVID spread through the Philippines. Approximately 7.3 million people lost their jobs and livelihoods, and the country were under lockdown. A local gaming entrepreneur began lending out his characters in the game and Axie Infinity to other people in his town in reaction to the suffering. Many players in the Philippines soon found themselves earning more than they had in the past professions. An entire village was actually lifted out of poverty thanks to this game. And that's where YGG steps on as a way to involve more people in play-to-earn games. Currently, there are over 4,700 scholars in the YGG Guild that rent or make a profit by using the Guild's assets. On their social medias like Twitter, we can see they have 165,000 followers, and the interaction for each tweet is good. The time when I check their Discord, I see they have more than 85,000 members with 12,000 simultaneous users online. I didn't find their Telegram as they are running a good Discord channel, so that may not be necessary. They have also established several sub-DAOs to provide specific support like YGGC and YGG India. A good project must be found by a good team. So the team behind YGG is a Manila-based game studio founded by Gabby Dizon. Today, the YGG team has grown to over 20 members, with Nalon Manola as the head of the game operations. He is known with another name, Nate. They also attracted many leading capitals like Ascensive Asset, Block Tower, Yobi Capital, and Mocha brands like Polygon, etc. So they have a very strong support. And for this moment, the game they are collaborated with, the first one must be Axie Infinity, and like Ambersword, Delta Time, Illuvium, The Sandbox, Splitterland, and Star Atlas. Many of them are top-ranking games. Based on the data from CoinMarketCap, we can see that their market cap is more than $310 million, though the price just keeping down right now, and there have been monthlies, but that's a trend for the whole GameFi market, so it's not specifically for YGG. We need to give some time to the GameFi market. The next joke I would like to introduce is also an early adopter in the play-to-earn space. It is Unix Gaming. From the data on their white paper and their website, it creates monthly revenue of $250,000 and an active portfolio currently valued at $1.4 million. It currently has more than 180,000 community members and 3,000 scholars. Their business is quite wide. Besides Guild, they also do Launchpad and gaming studio and streaming service. If you check their YouTube, you will see they are doing a very good AMA and game streaming. Unix is also currently developing their own play-to-earn games, which were launched in the late this year to 2023. And they are also partnering with other play-to-earn games later this year. The time when I check their social medias, they have almost 30,000 followers on Twitter, 27,000 plus members on Telegram, and 119,000 plus members on Discord, which is more than YGG, with more than 4,000 users online at the same time. Unix gaming partners include AU21 Capital, Argo Blockchain, LD Capital, and more than 20 companies. The white paper gives a quite comprehensive information about this team behind this guild. The founder and CEO Mirko Bazo is a pioneer in gaming and metaverse designer. He used to be the former fleet operation manager in the cruise industry and has led large teams of more than 400 people. CEO Nick is an entrepreneur and has more than 20 years experience in games. More information about this team, you can just check their white paper. You got everything there, and I will put the link below. Unix Gaming is also collaborating with some big projects like X Infinity's Linterlands, Amber Sword, and Chovy Valley, Big Time, Sandbox, etc. On the other hand, Unix Gaming has a native ERC20 token called Unix, the governance token for the DAO between community, liquidity, staking rewards, and the treasury. About half of the tokens are available to the public. The token UniX has a total supply of 1 billion tokens. If we check their recent behavior on the market, we can see that their token just keeping jumping down. Now it's like less than how much? By far the price of the token is less than $0.2. From the comments, we can see that there are many users still are bullish on it. So let's just wait and see what actions they are going to take to amend this situation. Okay, let's introduce the next one, Jilt5. Jilt5 calls itself Jilt 2.0. It intends to build an interconnected metaverse economy system, may link game and NFT jilts and the gaming ecosystem and the gaming community. While enhancing players' income, it also hopes to help or serve as a bridge between all the metaverses. Users or players can log in on Jilt5 by creating a Jilt5 ID as a pass in the Jilt. You can watch your own game records, access to official resources and scholarships. Players are also exposed to be the latest official game information. Don't just offer scholarships, it's more like a game center, similar to Steam in Web3. Help players find the right game and recommend it to them. At the same time, help game creators to find the right game audience and guide the release of the game. They also analyze the players' leisure time, let them no matter what time of the day get quality play to earn revenue. Players will also get GXP from the Jilt as a proof of work or as a proof of play. The system will automatically rank the players to determine how much equity can be obtained and the rate of return. When the player participates in official events in the future, like the NFT airdrop whitelist, game early bird ticket and more. From their website, the games they are support like X Infinity and Cyborg. We can see that they have quite strong partners like Animoca Brands, Sky Vision Capital, and more. Recently, Jilt5 has opened the pledge function of the token GF. The value of the current token pledge over like $2.6 million. It looks very promising. If let's have a look at this market cap, we can see now it's about $72 million. And about its token price, the initial price is $2.43 per token, but after several days growing up, it just has been keeping down. And the same thing here, it is not specific for this Jilt, but for the whole market, and some people just think it's quite undervalued, so let's give them some time. On their social medias, we can see on Twitter they have more than 100,000 followers. On their Twitter, the interaction looks good. If we check the member on their Telegram, we can see there are more than 22,000 members with 2008 users online at the same time. And about their Discord, we can see there are like almost 60,000 members. Okay, let me introduce the next one, Good Games Jilt. Good Games Jilt has over 300 scholars in its program. One of the more exciting features is their investment department and game incubator, Good Games Labs. GGG has also its own DAO for management and governance, and they earn about 20% from the revenue the Jilt generates, including the scholarship program. GGG has a leading feature that allows NFT holders to rent their NFTs to scholars. How does this feature work? So every user will have a chance to use their own assets through their platform. Instead of relying on their own assets to generate income for the Jilt, they will enable everyone to do basically what they do in renting their assets to their scholars, and GGG will only take a small amount of the revenue from this feature. Let's have a look at GGG's Twitter. We can see there are more than 119,000 followers and interactions for each tweet. Oh, it's pretty good. You can see there are more than 56,000 members. Also for their Telegram, with 4,000 plus members online at the same time. Okay. Okay, and for the Discord, we can see, there are more than 45,000 members with more than 4,000 members online at the same time, at the time I checked it. They also have some big investors at their site like Animoca Brands, Chromia and OKEX. We can see they are collaborating with many games like Dope Wars, Killbox, Cyborg, etc. On the other hand, Cool Games Jute has also its own native token called GGG, has a maximum supply of 100 million tokens, but they have an unknown circulating supply and current market value. The full diluted market cap is about, in the time I check it, is $915 million. The last jute in this video I would like to introduce is Mary Circle. So Mary Circle is governed by a DAO, which provides governance and also is a more prominent holding company of all the sub-DAOs. The platform currently works with Axie Infinity, and coming soon are Star, Atlas, Illuvian, and Hush Rush. On the website, we can find some interesting figures, like now there are about almost 3,000 total gamers. And out of everything a gamer earns using their in-game assets, they take 30% of the profit and the player keeps the rest. At this moment, they are totally cooperate with 20 games. Totally $2 million plus earned and 124 million in their treasury. Also, Mary Circle give a very clear division on their website. Within the games, they are cooperating which games are live and which games are upcoming. Without surprise, they are also working with Axie Infinity. Another available game is Vulcanverse. If you want to get more information, you can just go directly to their website. And some of their partners like Mechanism Capital, Digital Currency Group, and other partners including like OP Crypto, BitScale Capital, etc. And about its market cap and tokenomics. Mary Circle also has its native token called MC with a total supply of 1 billion tokens and a circulating supply of 42.5 billion. Okay, the same routine. If we check the followers of Mary Circle, there are more than 96,000 followers, and on their Telegram there are 9,000 members with more than 1,000 online at the same time. And the members on its Discord is more than 31,000 members with 4,000 members online. So that's pretty much for today's video. I know there are some other good jokes I didn't mention in this video as a limit of the time. So if you have any recommendation, just leave a comment below and I may make another video to introduce more jokes. If you like this video, please give us a thumb up and subscribe our channel. See you next time. Ciao!